channel. Please share it with your near and dear. Now we are going to learn participles. And now let's see what the participles are. So what are participles? Participles are formed from verbs really. Participles are formed from verbs, but they work as adjectives. So they are called verbal adjectives. So formed from verb and working as adjectives. So they are also called as verbal adjectives. Okay, participles are three types. Okay, these are three types: present participle, past participle, and perfect participle. Okay, now let's come to present participle. Let's come to the first one. Just as adjectives, participles also work. Adjectives, as we all know, adjectives are used before nouns and after be forms, etc. Generally, adjectives are used before nouns. Generally, adjectives are used before nouns and after be forms. And in the same way, participles also, most generally present participle and past participle, the coming one, these two types of participles also, just as adjectives, they are used before nouns and after be forms also. Be forms means, as you know, is, am, are, was, were, been, being, all these are called be forms. So after such kind of be forms also we use adjectives. Just like adjectives, present participle is also used. Okay, now I will show you in what way we use present participle in sentences. Number one, example, and let me take one more example also. Here, one more example, if I take a good movie, a boring movie, and okay, present participle V1 plus ing. So it is used just like adjectives. Adjectives are used before nouns and after be forms really. And present participles are also used in the same way. Okay, to show you that, I have given the examples of adjectives and participles also, present participle also. Good movie. So good is here adjective, as you know well. Movie is a noun, and an adjective is a word which adds something to the meaning of a noun. So as per this one, when we say good movie, good is adjective. Bad movie, bad is adjective. Nice movie, nice is adjective. Excellent movie, excellent adjective. Beautiful movie, beautiful adjective. And as per that, you see, this is adjective. And before noun we are able to use this adjective. And here, after be forms also we can use this adjective. The movie is good. If it is present, the movie is good. If we talk about past movie like that, the movie was good. So these are be forms. After be forms, we are able to use adjective. So adjectives are used after be forms or before nouns also. So in this way, just like that, our present participle also works in the same way. You see, just like good movie, nice movie, bad movie, like that, boring movie, or interesting movie, or exciting movie, like that. So bore plus ing, boring. So just like good movie, boring movie. Boring is also here working as adjective. It is also used before noun. Before noun we are able to use this one. And after be form, just like adjective, we can also use it. The movie is boring. The movie was boring. If we talk about present movie, then we can say the movie is boring. When you are talking about the movie what you saw once, you can say the movie was boring. So according to the tense, we can use be form like that. So after be forms, we are able to use even present participle. So by this we can understand present participle is used before noun and after be forms, etc., like adjective. And I'll give you some more examples for all these, for these two concepts here, and after that you can easily know. Right, okay, now I am going to give some more examples for that. Present participle. Right. The job is the job is tiring. The job is tiring. It has the nature of tiresomeness. Okay, and now the cricket match the cricket match was exciting. The cricket match was exciting. It was an amusing story. It was an amusing story. Amusing story. Before noun, we are able to use this one. Right, amusing story. And in the same way, for example, India is a India is a developing country. A developing country. Developing country. So in this way, we can use many such examples. Okay. So as per this one, we can understand present participles work as adjectives. Okay. In this way, the job is tiring. It is very interesting. In our day-to-day life, we use present participles as adjectives in this way. It is very tiring. So it is very boring, and the story is very interesting. So the match was exciting. The match between Australia and India was so exciting. So like that we can use present participles. And after that we are coming to now the second one, past participle. Past participle. Okay, this one also works as adjective. Before noun and after be forms, we can use past participle also. Alright, okay. For example, you see here, I am giving a adjective and past participle also to make you understand this one. Okay, broken chair, for example. Now let me clear this one also. Alright, okay. Past participle V3, and this one also is used as adjective. Okay, adjectives are used before noun and after be forms also. No? So chair, good chair, bad chair, nice chair, long chair, large chair, small chair. If we say these are all adjectives. Okay, and the chair is good. After be form, we are able to use adjective here. And in the same way, third forms V3, break, broke, broken. Third form of the verb break. Third form of the verb break is broken. So broken chair, just like good chair, broken chair. And broken is also here working as adjective. And before noun we are able to use this one as adjective, and after be form also we can use the chair is broken. The chair was broken means the chair, if we are talking about presenting, the chair is in broken condition. If we are talking about the past, the chair was in broken condition. To say like that, to give such meaning, we use it as adjective after be forms or before noun also. And let me give some more examples after explaining even this also. So beautiful woman, good woman, nice woman, okay, like that. Beautiful woman, beautiful is adjective here. The woman is beautiful. When we are talking about a person who is now in the present, we can say the woman is beautiful. We are talking about some lady in the history or something, we can say the woman was beautiful. The woman was beautiful. Okay. And unmarried woman, just like a beautiful woman, unmarried woman. The woman was unmarried. Woman is unmarried. Means the woman is in unmarried condition. Unmarried woman, just like beautiful woman, unmarried woman. So this is also adjective, and the woman is unmarried. So when we are talking about present lady who is there, we can say the woman is unmarried. Okay, she is in unmarried condition. The woman was unmarried. If we are talking about a lady in the history of the past, we can say the woman was unmarried. Such way, we can use a past participle also as adjective. Okay, let us give some more examples for this one. Okay, just like you see, good workers, nice workers, like that we can use untrained workers also, the same. Okay, just like adjectives we are using. You see, we are good, we are bad, we are nice, like that we are tired. So we are in tired position, like that. Okay, we are very much bored with the movie, like that. We are very much bored with the movie. Like that, you see, after B forms we can use V3 also. Don't use the torn paper. Okay, good paper, nice paper, like that, torn paper. And in the same way, the Himalayas are snow covered. So they are snow covered Himalayas, snow covered Himalayas. So it becomes as the Himalayas are snow covered. Okay, in the same way, it's a London based company. The company is London based. So London based is also working here as a participle. You see, past participle. So as per this one, we can use past participles as adjectives. And for example, you see, the mother is very much worried. The mother is very much worried, like that. Okay, in our day-to-day life we use past participles in this way. And now we are switching over to one more participle, and that is perfect participle. Perfect participle. And before going to that, let me talk about even questions also in this one. Questions, in what way we frame questions. All right, for example, the movie the movie is boring, for example. The movie is boring. So present participle. So then what is the question? Is the movie boring? Is the movie is the movie boring? Is the movie boring? Is the question. And we can even frame WH questions also. Why is the movie boring? Why is the movie boring? Such a way you can put a question negatively also. The movie isn't boring. The movie isn't boring means it's not boring. So then you can again frame yes or no type question. Isn't the movie boring? Isn't the movie boring? And why isn't the movie boring? Like that you can frame questions. Even past participles also. The chair is broken. Is the chair broken? The chair is broken. Is the chair broken? So why is it broken? Like that. In this way we can put questions also. Okay. So this way, so even questions also we use in this participles. And now we are coming to perfect participles. Perfect participle. Perfect participle. Perfect participle. Okay, which is having plus V3. Right. This is especially used when two actions are there in a sentence. Two actions. One is long and the other is short. So when long and short actions are there in a sentence, when you find one long action, one short action, then we use having plus V3 for long action. So in what way we use this one, I'll give examples. Okay. Now let me explain this one. Perfect participle having plus V3, and this is especially used when two actions take place in a sentence. In a single sentence only, when two actions take place, we use having plus V3 for long action, and for shorter action we leave it the same. Okay, so here having repaired the car, the mechanic took it out for a road test. Means after he repaired the car, he took it out for a road test. Means repairing the car also one action, and taking it out for road test also another action. So taking it out for a road test is short action. Long action, what we feel is repairing the car is long action. So for this long action we are able to use having repaired. It is equivalent to he repaired the car and took it out for a road test. So in such a way, so just like we use two sentences by joining two sentences with end like that, we can use having plus V3 also. Having repaired the car, the mechanic took it out for a road test. In the same way, having checked all the patients, the doctor left his hospital. Means he checked all the patients and left the hospital. Such a way, having checked all the patients, the doctor left his hospital. Having checked. So this is long action. And having completed his work, the boy went out to play. Having completed his work. So this is long action, and we are able to use this having plus V3. Having completed his work, the boy went out to play. Having spent all his money, Ravi became poor. So he spent all his money and he became poor. So when two actions are there in this way, one after the other, we use having plus V3 for long action. So in this way we use all three types of participles in our day-to-day life. Thank you for watching this channel. We'll meet in the next episode.